Alright guys, so we are just 2 weekly resets away from the Legends Festival, and that's exactly why I'm making these videos. It's pretty much a crystal update guide to show you guys exactly every single place you guys can get, chrono crystals leading up towards the Legends Festival, the best way, the fastest way, whatever you guys want to say. But honestly, anything new coming to the game with this weekly reset update, and then we just have next week, and then that's it. So hopefully you guys are ready. Honestly, anywhere from like anything less than 15,000 crystals is not the best, and yeah, especially if you're free to play. So let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But like I said, let's not waste any time. So we are going to be calculating absolutely everything new in Dragon Ball Legends that we can collect, starting off with the basics, such as the weekend login bonus. If you guys log in on the third day of the weekend, we can collect 100 crystals. So let's book in 100 on my calculator. Now, next up, we also do have the Battle Gauntlet. Now, the Battle Gauntlet is obviously another GT unit, which I'm going to finish up right after this video. But here we can collect 700 crystals. So we are going to bank in 700 right there, and we should be at 800 crystals. Nice. All right, cool. Next up, we have something that I didn't really think we'd be seeing in a very long time, which I'm surprised there. Man, I'm sure the Legends Festival is going to have a ton of crystals for us to grab and grind and all that stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated then. But honestly, that literally makes no sense, because they just took out every single crystal from almost every area in the game as of the last 3 months. So yeah, they're going to come out and say we can grab 10,000 crystals off the Legends Festival, which is cool, but that's going to diminish what we have been getting shafted on, right? Well, if they've taken away from every single event, missions, whatever, login bonus that we've had before. So surprisingly speaking, we have this event here, which is the Hercule event, which is slightly time gated, but it's new, so I'm going to calculate it here. We can collect a grand total of 1,000 crystals, which is nice. So let's add on 1,000 crystals. As a matter of fact, what do you have to do to grab this? I don't even know. I know it's time gated, but let's see. You have to, okay, let's fight. That's time gated. Zenkai battle bonus, that's not time gated, but that doesn't matter because you got to complete everything. Co-op, get limited time rewards, that's time gated. Login, that's obviously time gated. So 2 weeks, which is exactly right before the Legends Festival, which is nice, but still it is slightly time gated to 2 weeks. But here we can collect 1,800. Next up, we do have the new adventures, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Before, originally for the adventures, we were able to collect, I think, 200, and then they diminished it to, what was it, 100, and now it's 50. Literally 50. That's a disgrace, guys. 50 is nothing. And I just took a shower, so my hair is kind of wet here, but it's kind of cold as well. Gotta probably wear a hat next time or dry my hair. But here we can collect, 50, which is absolutely disgraceful. I mean, honestly, you might as well just not even add anything. 50 is just, you cannot add 100. You can't simply just add 100. It has to be just 50, which is pretty shameful. But 1,850. Next up, we do have the missions plan, which resets tonight, or technically tomorrow, right? So that's part of the weekly reset. And here, there's different plans and everything like that. I like to choose the Battle Lovers plan because it fits me. But here in general, because there's some stuff that's paid, we're not going to count that. So we're just going to average it down to 500 crystals, which is, a fair, solid amount. So let's add on 500 on top of what we had before. Cool. So we have 2,350. Next up, we do have Tournament of Power. Now, here we can collect, I'm going to give you guys a quick tip with Tournament of Power, but here we can collect 1,500 crystals from the missions, from the rewards, and from the last stage as well. It's a total of 1,500. Now, if you guys rank a certain amount, you guys can collect, 1,000 crystals. Now, the way I like to do this is I don't like to play this for a week, at least a week. I usually wait till like the last 3 days or something like that. And then from there, I just go to the top teams and I copy whatever teams people are using, because it's just extreme units and stuff like that at this point in time with the revamp of this mode. But here, I just like to go to like the least, the weakest stages. So I'd go here, 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 or whatever, I'll just go to the weakest stages because with extreme units, they die very, very quick. So these will be sufficient enough for you guys to rank top 1,000, assuming you guys have the characters, that is. But extreme units do get a certain extra buff, and some certain spark units as well. Now we are on track to, did I even add that? 1,500? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's add on 1,500. That's a quick tip for you guys for sure. And now we are at 3,850. Next up, we do have 70 crystals from, I'm going to just add 70 from the regular login bonus, if you guys do collect that. There it is. So that's 3,920. Now, we are going to get extra crystals along the way. If you guys checked your gift box yesterday, we got a random 50 crystals. That's because it's a part of the login bonus of counting down towards the Legends Festival. So I'm assuming we're going to get like an extra 50 or 100 per week. So let's just add on 100 on top of what we had before. Yesterday we got 50. I'm assuming it's only going to get better than 50, right? So that's 4,020 crystals, guys. That's going to be it for the crystals. Now, you know, we are going to get some small updates as well, such as very basic stuff. But if we just go to the feedback update here, and I just want to cover everything new. But here, you know, there's going to be an update on 11.15, which I'm assuming it's going to be the brand new co-op update, due to the fact that they did say it was going to come out, you know, mid-November, and that's exactly mid-November, and as well as co-op resets with a brand new co-op, so it would only make sense. And on top of that, we're also going to get some small updates, such as, you know, certain costs of Awakening equipment will be adjusted. And by the way, Awakening equipment needs to be adjusted overall. It's just such a headache, such a grind. It's so annoying to awaken equipment, right? So yeah, next up we have, in order to make it easier to obtain boost materials and power up characters, bonus battles for each element will be adjusted to allow players to obtain more souls efficiently. So they've buffed this before. I'm assuming they're just buffing it again because new players are going to come in the game. So that's pretty cool. And also, this is a good one. The amount of Zenny required to guaranteed upgrade equipment will decrease. So if you guys are always guaranteeing, you know, upgrades, your equipment's like me, it does take a lot of Zenny. Now, Zenny's not really much of an issue, but if you guys are doing it a lot, it's definitely an issue. So that's a really cool change. And it says, plus many more updates are planned. Everyone in the management team will continue to work hard to provide you with more exciting updates and events going forward. Please look forward to the second half of the feedback update. So there's going to be much more, and I'll keep you guys updated here as well. And don't forget, guys, the Legends Festival is not only November, it's December as well, which I think December is actually going to be bigger than November because we should be seeing a Summonable Ultra as well as the happy gift bags and all that good stuff. But guys, that's going to wrap it up, man. 4,020 crystals is solid. It's not the best. I will admit it's definitely not the best, but it's better than what we've been getting before. And I will be summoning for the Limit Break banner. Now, I'll mention this in the video. I'll probably post it today or tomorrow, but I'll mention it in the video itself. But for the Limit Break banner, I don't advise anybody to summon on it unless you're free, unless you're paid to play. Because it's literally 5,000 crystals. Although 1,000 multi-Z power for your Legend Limited units is nice, still, you know, the Legends Festival is bigger than that. So that, I'll just leave it at that. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, found value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys for another video or a YouTube Shorts in a little bit. Have a good one. Peace.